Hello, I'm notyourusualZero, and welcome to part 3. We just unlocked a new minigame, Ski Kids Racing. This, well, we're not going to be checking it out, unfortunately. That'll be its own thing later on down the road. Yeah, we're going to Oceana, to a very, very crabby beach. Nah, don't worry, the beach isn't crabby.
A new gadget is almost ready!
Spin this super hoop to help you run faster. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. Remember, if you fail to clear the training level, you won't be able to advance to the next level. Good luck!
Now we really do have a gadget that's designed around spinning besides the stun club. Here we got ourselves a hoop that can go fast, just like the blue monkeys. It apparently also protects you. That just comes with the consequence of, being really fast. So all the tutorial stuff just teaches you how to be fast. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, this is not a very, this is not very long. Anyway, you just press the triangle button or whatever button you assigned the super hoop to spin it. Normally, you're supposed to get the right analog stick and start spinning it a lot and it'll charge up. But here, Spike does part of it for you as long as you press the button. So you can make him just do like these dances automatically.
Spike, this time I'm asking you to head for the ocean. There are still many things we don't know about this age. It's anyone's guess as to what kind of creatures will be around. Please be extra careful.
We're now going to the beach. We gotta capture 5 monkeys, unfortunately. We can't enjoy it on our own. They're already reusing the, not tutorial music, but the music from the intro. You know, that one where Spike got transported through time and space. Well, just time anyway. If you ever hear, the soundtrack or originate, there's actually 2 different versions of this theme. The intro one and this one. At least from what I recall anyway. Speaking of the music, yeah, if I remember correctly, the composer Sochi Terada, was it? I don't feel like looking it up right now. Anyway, yeah, the composer here is doing from what I've been told and heard. I didn't get told anything, but yeah, from what I heard, it's drum and bass. So you get these nice little rhythmatic stuff. I got no idea what I'm talking about. I'm not exactly a music guy. So shame on me for having that 800 or however long it is by the time this gets uploaded playlist of music. Cause I listen to it, but can't say I know what I'm talking about. For the longest time, I didn't even know what genre this was. Anyway, Sochi Terada, he does the music for this game. He also does the music for the 3rd game. And some various spin-offs. So somewhere down the line, he sort of just wasn't there for Ape Escape 2. You'd think he'd be pretty important to have on the project, but I guess not. Although that doesn't make the music in Ape Escape 2 bad, it's still good to hear. But it's not exactly as memorable as the songs you hear in this game and Ape Escape 3. Although with Ape Escape 3, it feels like Sochi Terada is going with different genres, as opposed to just sticking to the same ones as this game. And here we are, we're stuck dealing with a few monkeys that we can't deal with. As you can tell here, there's a little pad here for the monkey. What does it do? Well, maybe it's not a pad, maybe it's something else. If I showed it better, you would have noticed that it was actually some little, like, whatever those kind of door things, like with fins on them or whatever they're called. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Yeah, the monkeys go in there and they spring out in a vehicle, and you gotta fight it. There was actually one in the... what was it? Yeah, it was the 4th level, I think. The one with the paddle boat. Yeah, that one had one of those things. Yeah, but you can see here a little more clearly now. He's already in the UFO. Yeah, here it is. Somewhere down the line, he got alerted somehow. So yes, this is what it is. It's a UFO. Sorry you couldn't see the whole part of them going inside it, but the game was just being mean. I don't know why it did that. And unfortunately though, we can't deal with them now, because I chose to deal with this guy instead, who I didn't pick up for some reason. And I guess that should mark the end of our Crabby Beach adventure here. Well, at least we get to finish off on the beach instead of the rocky cliffs. I remember for the longest time as a kid, I remember seeing the demo for the Oceana, you know, when you wait on the title screen. Like, I'm pretty sure that beach level is one of them, and I was excited, I was ecstatic. I wanted to play that level, but for some reason I always quit a level ahead. I don't know why. And then again, can you really trust a little kid to do it? Sometimes. I was really young. And this is one frustrated monkey that we've already seen. The very first monkey is pretty annoying to catch. I made it look easier than it actually is. Like, I remember my practice playthrough, this took so long to do. That monkey was so annoying to catch. Like, I just don't know how you're supposed to do it, but I guess you just have to be really specific in your aiming. Otherwise, unfortunately, you're gonna miss that monkey, and guess what? You gotta just hope you don't get hit by the hammerhead shark. And right on cue, they're already trying to do something with the super hoop. Did we actually ever do anything with the super hoop besides that, like, one little thing? Like, this is... Maybe this was meant to be the first level of Oceana. Because this right actually has a tutorial, like a thing you have to do with the hoop right off the bat. Luckily, you don't take fall damage when you fall in water. But this isn't real life. These are video games where they allow some semblance of, you know, they'll hold off. And you could tell what era of game this is. Well, maybe not the PSP version, but this includes the PS1 version where, yeah, the vines here are sprites. There's still sprites here in the PSP version, and they originally were that as well in the PlayStation version. Look at that, they're finally toting laser guns. Technically, a few of them. We already seen a few of them earlier, but like one of them, but yeah, here we go. We actually got hit by one. And that's it for this area. Well, that wasn't so hard. And we quickly left the whole nice environment to this cave. And now we're being told about some part of the monkey pants thing. You'd think we would be told about the yellow ones earlier, but nah, I gotta tell them about it now. And watch out, don't get hit by those. Those things look mean. Luckily they only do 1 damage. Everything does 1 damage. And that's it. By the way, that monkey I'm pretty sure cannot go in that UFO. That's not technically the proper UFO entry. Oh, and guess what? You can't fit... you can't... You actually have more monkeys that you can catch the first time. This level doesn't restrict the later monkeys with some sort of gadget. You already have everything you need. Look at that UFO. They're already leaving their mark. Don't worry, we don't have to do anything about the engravings. Remember, this is a monkey catching game. We don't have to undo the effects of time. And this is a very pathetic monkey. Looks like his turret reached his maximum height because he can't hit us here. We're left right in the open, but he just hits the ledge. And that was it. We're also not going to do anything about the submarine here. We're just going to let it be. So, yeah, the monkeys are just going to leave their mark on history. Like, there's nothing we can do about that now, I guess. I don't know, it's almost like it's the plot or something, but I guess it's the monkeys that we have to worry about, not their machinations. It wasn't that obvious, it's a big target. Unfortunately though, we can't just, you know, get done with it there. Gotta do this. And yet another yellow pants monkey. When in doubt, yellow pants. Strong attackers, okay. And that was something very stupid. I'm pretty sure I thought there was a ledge there, but there wasn't. So I fell. You can just climb this. And they still booby trap the ceilings with these guys. Still die 1 hit. And yep, there's the red pants. They're there. Strong attackers, but they gotta resort to using missiles. Like, what does the game say about them? Expert fighters, very handy with machine guns and other weapons. Do you call that fighting?
You did it!
Well, completely cleared. What can I say? I'm natural. By natural, I mean I played this so many times. Anyway, to the next little Oceana thing. Dexter's Island. And we got a little dinosaur here waiting for us. Oh, maybe he's not so little. Fortunately, there's nothing else much shown to this level other than Dexter himself. Well, 6, not even half. And we got a very quiet atmosphere here. We got no music here. And then we got here the professor calling the dinosaur Dexter. Well, that's history in the making. Anyway, Dexter here, he's not gonna do anything. He's just there. Say hi. There's also UFOs here, but once again, they're just props. They're not actually gonna be used for anything. Like I said, they need to be in that little. They need that pad thing for the UFO to come out for them to use. They can't just jump in those. Stealth. It counts. I mean, it counts. I still made it. And look, we freed a turtle, and now he's willing to help us. Normally, the currents here are too strong, even for the water net to carry you through fast. So you just gotta rely on your little turtle friend. Unfortunately, when you revisit, I'm pretty sure he's captured again, so that's a shame. I'm too concerned about getting the Spectre coin here. Be careful not to fall off here. That's the one thing I was worrying about. If you fall off, you gotta rely on your turtle friend again. Although this blue pants monkey is even easier to catch than the previous one, back in what, level 5? I'm pretty sure it was level 5. But yeah, that one, he had a lot of space, so that was a little hard to catch. But this one, there's not a whole lot left. Anyway, we gotta abuse Dexter here to get inside his mouth. This is where the real meat of the level is. Pardon the pun. Yep, we're inside Dexter. This is what... Now we gotta fairly... yeah, why are the monkeys in here anyway? Whatever. Dexter apparently has a huge appetite. He doesn't seem like he'd be that big, but... Apparently his mouth has swallowed a giant ship and all this stuff. And it just so happens his stomach is literally a video game level. And there's a monkey here that we can't catch because the hatch is too small. What a shame. If only we could shrink down there. And this is one annoying monkey to catch. As I was saying, this is annoying because you got these things here. If the monkey gets too far and he happens to make you slip into these, you're gonna be going around everywhere. Don't know what these are. I wouldn't call that the uvula, but yeah, maybe it's villi, but eh. Anyway, we're finally out of the stomach acids and onto this ship. And somewhere there's barrels coming down. So maybe he's got them stuck on the top of his stomach. This is like a really chaotic stomach here. I guess because it's a dinosaur, they could probably just say, oh, it's just, it's not like a human stomach, it's nothing like that. I mean, I guess that is technically true. But I wouldn't be I wouldn't swim in that if I were a Spike. Like, that thing is probably like dissolving him as we speak. But because he's a video game protagonist, he's protected by such things. And these must be the cells, like the white, I guess what we call the white cells. The Dexters are some like Technicolor things. Very interesting, I guess. The anatomy of a dinosaur. Complex labyrinth. Wow. Do you think maybe the monkeys had to do with something with this? Like, how much involvement would they actually have with the stomach of Dexter here? Whatever the case, now we gotta fight Dexter's body itself. Gotta fight whatever that is. I think it's like it's like a uvula, but it's not at the mouth. Well, whatever it is, as long as you could say it's not human, it could be anything. Mind you, I'm not an expert at biology, so what do I know? Then again, what do you know? Have you ever seen the inside of a dinosaur like Dexter? Have you? Maybe they really do have a complex labyrinth inside their body. Maybe they do have monkeys roaming around in there. You never know. That's a nice little dynamic shot. Although it looked a little jarring when how sudden the cut is. but it's enough to frighten the monkeys. I really did not know that. I mean, yeah, I did look at them, but I probably discarded the information knowing how inaccurate these all are. Like, there's some like really weird amount of fluff added to the descriptions here to what happens. Personally, I just see it as these monkeys are getting hurt by a pellet and they slip. That's it. They're not frightened by the pellets. But then again, I guess if I was shot by a pellet, I'd be frightened too. Maybe for a bit. I guess, I mean, it's called shock. Whatever. I think I'm talking too much about logistics in a video game where you capture monkeys. I wonder how many times people have said that for. Not about the monkeys part, at least. Anyway, white pants monkeys. Have I talked about these? Basically the same as those with yellow pants, but are slightly more alert. Wow! That's something. Okay, so these white pant monkeys are reskins of yellow pants monkeys, but slightly more alert. We got the baby blue ones, or light blue, where they're also, I'm pretty sure, also reskins of yellow pants monkeys, but they're cowardly.
Pretty good.
Whatever, we can get out of the digestive system of Dexter. So we can finally enter in a new era of time. Which fortunately means I gotta shut up after this, but yeah. New Freezeland, Snowy Mammoth. It's already got a fan engine there.
Spike, next up will be an extremely cold time for you. The world had been going through the Ice Age, an era when such freezing temperatures were common. Your gadgets will protect you, so you'll be all right as long as it's not too cold. Still, be very careful.
Yo, what can I sign up to get some gadgets that heat me up? Protect you. I'm talking about a 4th grader who's walking around in a snowy land, like the Ice Age, in just shorts and a little t-shirt. I wish I had some gadgets that would heat me up that much. Probably adaptive too. But they won't protect you against that. It's just like lava, but it's an ice burn. And apparently a specter has managed to make evil snowmen. All that. Well, don't know what to say about that. And we got a monkey here who's trying to hide in these little ice places. I already forgot what it's called. Whatever. Anyway, you just gotta play the long con here with these guys. You'll know where they're coming from when they have the little like flag there. Yep, occupied. Oh, that didn't last very long. The monkey gimmicks in this are certainly interesting. I do recall later games they do have the whole hide inside a structure thing, but not to the extent of this, I'm pretty sure. But again, what do I know? I haven't played completely played through those games in a long time. You know, I think we were doing this monkey a favor by breaking it out of this prison here. Like, how do you not suffocate in there? Whatever. And here we go, we got a red pants monkey hiding right inside the mammoth. Or on top of the mammoth anyway. I don't know how you get those caskets on there in the first place, but it's possible. They tamed the wild beast. By the way, do not mess with the mammoth. It'll attack you when the monkey's up there. And yeah, we haven't even used the missiles for this like slingback shooter. And already we've proven that it doesn't have a really a good effective range. Although there might be a good reason to that. Yep, apparently it got... you couldn't see it, but or at least I couldn't. But it was already destroyed. I didn't notice, so whatever. I wasted time. I believe the Mammoth is non-lethal after the red monkey gets knocked off, so that's nice. Oh yeah, and they're also wearing jackets too. That's a cute little detail. The Mammoth is trying to prevent me from getting the cookie. Wow, there's a wind. A wind that can stop even this hoop here. It's something. We're back at the wheel again. And now we gotta play with blades here. Really? Yeah, I don't know what this thing is, but don't touch the brown fan blades, 'cause they hurt. They're sharp, I guess. I mean, I guess with the force they probably have, they would probably hurt if you got clubbed with those in the stomach. And well, be careful of them. Imagine being denied that bad. Well, that's the last monkey. Well, congrats to me.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Oh yeah, this is one of the few levels, I think the only level actually, where there's one monkey that's just absent, yet they don't make you get it. Like I guess it's obligatory that, no, you cannot catch all monkeys on the first visit, but why would you do this? You could easily solve this just by adding more monkeys around the map. Or make the map bigger, I guess, but all you needed was just like a few more monkeys, and this wouldn't seem so off, but here we are. Yep, this is the monkey, the elusive monkey that we couldn't catch earlier because we reached the limit. Of course, they can't just go back to the regular old 3 that we started with. They gotta go higher, but well, this comes with cost. Whatever, we completely cleared it this time, so we don't have to come back here again. Worry about it some more. Fortunately though, this means we're just gonna have to leave this era on a cliffhanger. Again, but if this ever actually got any massive attention, by the time it got that, it would ever get that, this thing's probably already finished. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed part 3. See you in part 4. notyourusualZero, signing off.